So, we're making salmon dinner with mashed potatoes and snow peas. So, the potatoes going to start to take the longest, so let's get that started first. I got a Russell potato. The potato to fish ratio is going to be a little bit off. I got this frozen salmon that I thawed out. I don't have super high hopes, so the potatoes might be the star of the show. Anyways, I'm going to let's cube the potatoes here. Now the important part is to cut your potato in about the same size. That way it cooks at an even rate. You can cook them small, and that's great, or big, but more surface area the potatoes get exposed to that boiling water is what's going to cook the potato at a faster rate. You could peel your potato as well, but I kind of like my potatoes to be dirty, like me. And I like the texture the skin gives the potatoes in the final part of the dish. Doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water, cover the potatoes up, salt it, and start it boiling here. Let's crank that heat up. Alright, so now what do I gotta do? Make my teriyaki sauce. So this is a small piece of fish. I might go ahead and thaw out a little bit bigger piece, but probably not. And when it's this thin, it cooks really, really fast, so that's not really ideal, but it's gonna work. Now I'm gonna put another little piece of salmon under some hot water, warm water, whatever, and it'll thaw by the time I'm ready to use it. Got some snow peas, got some mushrooms as well. So let's, I think I got an onion around here. So might as well get our vegetables prepped here. Oh wait, vegetables, not a whole lot of prep goes into it. I guess I'll wash the mushrooms off real quick. Snow peas, onions, will be good. get all the visible dirt off. Yeah, they're gonna be good to go here. So I'll just cut these guys in half. Well, cut little, I don't know what, I know what I want to call it, but I'm not gonna call it a chode. Cut little base of the stem off, because, it just looks filthy. We'll come back to vegetables. Let's get our sauce together so the flavors can meld together. So this is going to be about equal parts of the base. It's a 1:1:1 ratio. And I like using sake when I have it. I don't have any sake, so I'm just going to use rice vinegar. But what I got right here is brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of that. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. In it goes. And then we're going to put 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar in there. I think I got fork somewhere in this mess. I do. I'm just going to whisk that up real quick. Get the sugar to dissolve. Now, you can leave it just as is like this, or you can start adding more bullshit to it. I'm going to add a little bit of bullshit to it. So let's go. Got this red chili. That looks good. I'm sure that'll be good in there. So let's just go ahead and get some chili rings in there. I guess I could have done something like that. Dice this up nice and small, not so small that all the flavor gets left on the board. We're going to give that a pretty good dice. Sure, that looks good. Put a big old hunk of garlic in there. By that I mean just 1 super clove here. So I'll take the back side of the knife, give it a good press down, and then that'll get the skin to pop right off. Now, I'm going to see what I have in this drawer. Forgive me, I haven't been in my kitchen a lot lately, but I got one of these little nifty grater things, and if you don't have one of those, I mean, you could just use this as well, but I'm not gonna. So, we're just gonna grind and grate that garlic down. You probably shouldn't crush it if you're going to use a microplaner anyways. Just peel the garlic off like a civilized person. Be careful you don't end up grating your skin. That's never fun when that happens. Let's give the dish a little extra kick though, you know what I'm saying? And let's be real. Who doesn't just pretend like that didn't happen? Garlic, finally grated, put that in there. Whatever. And now mix that around in my, I guess, hot teriyaki sauce here. It's going to have a little bit of a kick to it. Potatoes are doing good there. Just diced up a russet potato, and we'll be cooking that up shortly. Let's get this salmon out of the package and see what we can do with it. Boop. Salmon. Get a little teriyaki. I'll just put it in there to marinate. The other piece is still thawing out a little bit, but we'll add that to it as well. Hands off. Okay, we got this going well. Let's see. So that'll be fabulous teriyaki. But you know what? I might clean this mess up later today. Let's see. Really gotta figure out a better setup for filming here. Sorry about that. No, I'm not going to turn on the vent. Oh, what's going on, JFK? Yeah, comment just showed up. It depends on the time of the day, JFK. Alright. should have forgot to put salt in there, but that's alright. You can put it in a little bit early or a lot late. So potatoes, yeah, those might be a little bit salty, but guess what? I'm gonna drain off all the water anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Okay, fork tender, fork slides in nicely. No issues there. And it needs butter and cream to make this legitimate, don't I? Some butter, got some cream. Alright, now I got this organized. Ooh, yeah. Like pan fry them after they're all soft and flaccid, JFK? I'm not sure I'm buying that. But give them another minute or so, and then I'll mash them up. Actually, I'm probably just gonna mash them up now. And the salmon is gonna be the last thing I do because it's gonna take like literally 4 minutes or so. Heat on that. Well, let's throw, I guess, yeah, I don't know, some butter in here. I was gonna measure it, but too lazy, and it's a little bit late night last night, so we're just gonna cut this into little cubies. Put that in there. Oh yeah, put some of this heavy cream on it. None of that weak stuff. None of that half. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. Thyme? That sounds Italian. Not really, but you know, this is gonna work. You know, I'd say that's a solid no, JFK, but thank you for the offer. One question is, do you want to with me? So let's go with some thyme. Sure, oregano. Oh man. Nope, I'm not putting the oregano in because I can't get the lid off. Where's the parsley at, though? Penny! Penina! We're gonna try again. Here's parsley. Let's get some of that in there. We're gonna try again on the oregano. Either that or it's not meant to be. Whatever. No. Good old potato masher. gonna overwork it. I'm gonna make sure we get the butter in there. Oh yeah, doesn't that look good? A little bit of taste. You just go ahead, mash it right in the pan. And you know, you can adjust your consistency however you want. I mean, I don't like my potatoes super creamy. I mean, if I did, I would add a little bit more cream. But I don't have any gravy to go with these, so maybe I'll make that tomorrow. Just check out the consistency, flavor. It's real potatoes. Close enough. It'll work. This one might work a little bit better. Shit. There we go. So we got that situated. Let's see here. The vegetable situation. Let's get the vegetables under control here. So that burner's still hot. Let's get it hotter. Yeah. So. We got an onion, sweet onion here, so let's chop this up. Oh, welcome back. How'd that happen? Yeah. Choices were made. And you'll never get this time back. So thank you for being here. Throw these mushrooms in, I guess. Just go throw it in raw. No oil. Oil. Handful of snow peas. Yeah, well, we got butter right here, and garlic's probably a good tip. Well, for the peanut gallery suggestion. Well, soldier down. Got the rest of this Fresno. So I might as well get some of that in there too. Why not? Yeah. Butter in. All this other junk in. Alright, we're rocking now. Now we're gonna throw this off over the side. Back burner it, and I'm gonna get a smaller pan. Go ahead, this, little T-failed pan has been through the war with me. Get a quick wipe down. Anything one that's missing? A little bit of salt. Just the smallest of little splashes of that rice vinegar. Okay, we're making progress here. get nice and hot. I should have sesame oil, but I don't think so. Man. No, I don't. In time, I will, though. You know. Truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of sesame oil, but that's just personal preference. Okay, that's hot. I can tell because it feels hot. Just a little bit of oil. Now this pre-bought salmon I got, I probably won't get it again because it comes without skin, and I like the skin. That nice, perfectly sharpened up. This is gonna go quick. I'll just lay it on that, and before you start telling me to put this on, the glaze on, I'm gonna do it. I just don't want the sugar to burn, so I'm waiting to flip it. Oh, what's up, guys? Go. Gochujang. No, I've never messed around with that. Kind of watch the salmon cook. Hey, what's up, Madison? Little homemade teriyaki sauce on there. It was just equal parts brown sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce. Added some diced chili and garlic and minced garlic into the mix. Marinated it for about 10 minutes or so. Now I'm gonna flip it and then add. There you go. This is cheap fish. I won't be buying this brand again, but it's alright. We're just gonna make it glazed up anyway, so that doesn't matter that it's not that great of a fish. Let that cook down a little bit. And I gotta flip that one because I'll fall apart. But oh yeah, that side looks much prettier. Alright. That's probably about done, and even if it's not, it's salmon. Follow sushi rule, you know, if it's served in a sushi restaurant, always err on the side of undercooking it. Alright, now let's finish up these vegetables. Salmon. Make sure I don't mess up the vegetables while I'm messing around with this, but so make sure you don't forget to turn your burner off. Let's get the salmon out of the pan. Oh, alright, that's what I'm working with here. That'll work. Oh yeah, those vegetables will work. Let's just get some quick color on real quick. See. Got some mashed potatoes in here. Oh yeah, I can really smell the chili. I think these are done. What do y'all think? Yeah, well, it was gonna be mashed potatoes and just salmon seasoned with Italian herbs, just like parsley, butter, garlic, salt, pepper. Um, yeah, but I decided to go a different direction with it. Well, let's be honest here. I mean, the potato is cheap, it's good, it's gonna fill me up. So, ta-da! Make sure you remember to turn your burners off. That one's definitely hot. The other one you can probably touch, but potatoes need a little. It's a near miss. Alright. That's what I got to eat today. So, thank you for joining, everybody. Well, I guess I could go eat it, tell you how it is. If you're into that type of thing. Some people are. Some people aren't. Da, 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 da. I want to show you my messy house. But I will show you the meal though. So I got the salmon. That's pink in the middle. Very good. So I did on the other piece. It was still kind of frozen in the middle, but it doesn't really matter. Pretty cheap fish. Salmon's good. Oh yeah, all that melted butter in the potato. Mix that around a little bit. Yep. I'm back in Hawaii, so yeah, it's weird time zone for most of y'all. Well, that's okay.
But yeah, I mean, fresh fish is definitely better than frozen. But if you're doing something like teriyaki salmon, where you're just gonna put a bunch of sugar over it, what is pretty much what teriyaki sauce is, it's pretty forgiving. Well, yeah, adding that Fresno in with the snow peas and onions, definitely mushrooms, definitely livened it up. Give it a little bit of kick, but it was good. Well, what do you think, Penny? Do you like the potatoes? Apparently the potatoes are good.